The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs. It's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
A gain of 6.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
For a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
2nd and 19 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. Ooh, put some air under this one, right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
And 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt.
It's now 4th down.
And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line. Benson on 1st and 10. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
We give on 2nd to Benson. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seat of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with him.
And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. And that one is good. A little longer, but... First and 10, Murray. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Murray from the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Murray on 3rd down. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 1st down from the 42.
Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Again, it's Murray to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air, Murray. That one's complete, right side. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Another throw coming from Murray. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 49ers' 18-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Looking to his fullback now. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Omaha. Big Ace.
3rd and long for him here. Flushed out of the pocket. He gets a made on a good play there and also makes this decision time 4th and short.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
They snap it to Murray. And all their pressure gets it to...
Swim. Hey.
Murray here on 1st down. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going on 1st down. Here's Murray. Throw is there. Trey McBride. He has this down to the 34. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Murray looking to throw. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And now they face 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
To the air on 3rd and long. Touchdown, Arizona. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Kyler looking to throw. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's Worthy running slant. And they get this down to the 28. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They're all set now. 1st and 10.
Cardinals 1st down.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down. So that play doesn't work out, but things may get even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. 2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He's got McBride complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top with the deep threat.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Cardinal out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. First and 10, Murray. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Murray setting up to throw. The receiver screen here. It's Worthy. They stop him at the 39. No 1st yet, but they've got 3rd and very short coming up.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
He has it near the sideline and near the marker. And they're going to say he's out of bounds. Nearly a big play on 3rd, but now 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Cardinals football, currently in position to advance in the postseason. First down from the 42. Benson on the counter. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to Benson here on second. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Going to the ground again on first. Cuts right. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they make the stop after giving him 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. Now an inside give to Benson. Keeps it moving. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals. Benson now from the gun. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Completes. It's Trevor Etienne. He has the Cardinal first down. This one's over. They can run out this win. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Well, they waited right until the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here's a design run. Murray has it. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round.